Yo. Okay, we're gonna cut right to the chase. You're gonna be stable forever and ever. Never, ever are you going to lose your stability. You're gonna be stable forever. 100%. You're gonna know exactly what to do at all periods of time throughout life. Boom! Stability? Nope. Hey, can you not find stability in your job, in your love, in your life, in your marriage, in your job? In your job? Do you know exactly what you want to do right now? You don't? Better figure it out. No, the truth is you never really figure it out. That's the truth. You get better, and you have more of an idea of what it is that you would like to do as time goes on. But that stability, though, that you create, that you build and build and build, can be stripped from you last minute. But the thing is like that is okay. That is supposed to happen. And it is actually a good thing if that happens to you. If you're building and building and building, and you have like an idea of your life for where you want to be, who you want to be with, what kind of people you want to be around, and you think you know like what kind of job you want, where you want to be, you're getting comfortable in a position, and then suddenly stripped everything. That is a good thing. It is going to suck, but it is going to harden you. You are going to be hardened. And it kind of does depend from there how you handle the situation. If you're not used to a situation like that, if you're in college now, you should be learning the internship process. You'd be going out and doing interviews as much as you possibly can, just for the process. You need to learn that process, or it's gonna hit you like a brick, a shit ton of bricks later in life when it does happen. You want to learn what it's like to go through a mock job interview or a real job interview. Just go to as many as possible, even if you decline all of them. Say nope. Sorry. Just for the experience, start going and start deciding too what it is that you're going to like. If it's like it is here, past age 26 becomes an interesting age, because then you're offered a variety of benefits that you're no longer offered past the age of 26. But now you have to find a way to support yourself health-wise. I'll put it that way. And you want to know what it is that you want to do. What I'm trying to say is you want to know what kind of benefits that you want to be offered. Get greedy, but not too greedy, because if you're too greedy, I don't know. I think you're going to make a mistake if you spend the majority of your time just looking and looking and looking for a position, but you never fucking find anything. I think that's a mistake, probably. Be greedy, but not too greedy about it. The point I'm trying to make, the overall point I'm trying to make, is you are going to lose your stability. You are going to lose your stability after a while throughout life, and that is something you're going to have to get used to, and you need to master the skill of building your stability back up in a relatively quick period of time. Not super fast, but relatively quick. That's not to say you have to have everything figured out. Obviously, the 20s is a good time to explore, okay? Even your 30s is a good time to explore, man. I think that as long as you kind of know like what benefits you want and how much you need to be paid, if you save a good amount of money in your 20s, your 30s can be a good time to explore, for real. I think I'm coming up on that age, and I want to explore more stuff, which is what I'm doing now. But you have to work on not like clamming up and being a shell, being nothing when you lose stability in life, because you're gonna suddenly lose a job, and it's gonna hit you like a brick, or you're gonna suddenly, I don't know, drop out of school or something of that nature. Something is going to happen unexpectedly, and what I'm trying to say is that is a good thing. That is a good thing. You need to do some quick reevaluation, decide a few things of what you want to do, try them out, and start to gain stability again. Harder if you have a family. harder if you have a family. Not gonna dance around it. It just is. But stability is not guaranteed. Stability is not guaranteed. Okay, use government assistance for a little while. I don't know, but stability is not always guaranteed, man. People get. I do kind of feel bad for people that just kind of work the same job and like into their 50s, like from age 20 to fucking like 55, and then suddenly they get laid off or something. They can't fucking find another position because they're not used to it. They're not used to like that's all they've known pretty much. They're not used to the regaining stability part of life. They've known one way of life for so long, and I think that they oftentimes end up being the most stubborn people because they know what they want and they want it back. But the reality is sometimes you have to take like a pay cut. You have to. Like, I'm telling you, being greedy is not where you want to be. Just in life in general, being greedy is bad. Never mind fucking focusing on stability. Being greedy in general is a negative way to live. And I get that you need a certain amount of funding to live in this life. It is pretty fucking crazy. But so what if you're not fucking making like what you once did? Like it doesn't matter because you have to pick yourself up kind of quickly. But like you can fucking work multiple jobs at once. It's gonna be hard because you're probably not gonna get benefits, but explore other like jobs until you do. Like you're gonna fucking have to make money somehow. And what I'm trying to say is that that's a good thing. It's going to be a pain in the ass at first, but you gotta just do it, man. You gotta explore other stuff and know what you want to do and what you don't want to do. Once you figure out what you don't want to do, you're gonna be above the rest of these people. Okay? These people playing a pity party, working a job that they fucking don't like. When you figure out what you don't want to do, and I don't know, maybe, I guess, go to school, that'll only get you so qualified. But once you gain a lot of experience, like in your 20s especially, you should be gaining experience. You should be applying that. You're already ahead of everybody else that's still down here. That's pitying themselves for never, like, going through an exploratory process and you know, examining and exploring a bunch of different jobs. I never really did, to be honest with you. I did like internships and stuff, so I was good in that department, but I was not like ready for a hit quite as impactful as what recently happened, where I was in like a solid job for, I don't know, 5-6 years. Okay, and suddenly getting hit and cut from that is tough to pick yourself back up on, especially if you're like in your 20s, I think, probably. But it's a good thing. I'm learning now that it's a good thing. I'm learning now that you need to. It gives you a better idea of what you ultimately want. Yeah, just in general, it gives you a better idea of what you ultimately want to do. So that's my ultimate advice. David's ultimate advice. This is Viper Strike. This is awesome quality, by the way, on my cell phone. Never fucking better. All my camera batteries are dead. This fucking rocks. Shout out to me for being prepared and charging my camera batteries. But I had to get this video out. Super important. Stability. Peace.